What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we got a mini to close. We got a 12 spot mini with the top six taking teams in this break. So, here, let me grab my lists, get it all up here. Try to keep this one moving so we can get live over in the main. I do have on this one, guys, same live fills as we had from last night. So yesterday was release day for Select Baseball. It's a great price point on these, so we went ahead and lined up another double. So the live fill that you see over here on the left side of the screen, that is for after the main break. But we're going to go ahead and start filling spots in on it now. The big thing is you do not need to send payment on those spots until we verify that we actually close. And again, this is nothing to do with the 10 boxer. This is to run after the 10 box break. 2 boxes of Select Baseball. Each spot is $42 a spot, 10 spots total. But again, 2 box break there. So each spot will get you 3 random teams. What is that? It's 6 hits in that overall break. So if you want to claim any spots in that one, feel free. We'll go ahead and start filling it now. What up, Robert? Hola, bud. I'm bringing this up because on the mini, the non-winning mini spots, you will have an option if you would rather have, instead of having the pack from the top series 1 box, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, you're welcome to do that instead. I just need you to tell me before I cut your pack, and I am going to open the pack here on this video, so you got to let me know quick. That option's there if you're here in the chat. If you're not, if you're catching this later, I'm just, like I said, I'm going to open the pack. I can't create the follow-up for later, so we're going to make sure that when we cut this video, everything's either been opened up, or if you wanted the live fill spot, then we didn't open you one. Corey's going to grab number 2 in that one. Perfect. Yeah, typically, if we get it a little pre-filled when we start the main break, if there's already a handful of spots down, it almost always closes. All right. Going to pull this on screen here. So here is the list, guys. I've got Zach Norwell's in spot number 1. Michael Jerome's in 2. Randy Hahn's in 3. Jeremy Burns is in 4. Blake Talbot's in 5 and 6. Robert Miramontes in 7. Sean Dool in 8. Peter Tabachi in spot 9. Blake Talbot's in 10. Steve Feiser's in 12. And Mason Rusum is in spot... Sorry, Steve Feiser's in 11. Mason Rusum's in spot number 12. So that's my 1 through 12 spots. As always, guys, we do it all live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. 5 spins here on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, the top 6 are each going to get teams in the main break. Whoever ends up in the top spot after 5 randoms is going to take the Angels in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2, actually, hang on, wait, I might have that backwards. Hang tight. I think I do have that backwards. Yeah, I'm sorry. Spot 1 is the Rangers. Spot 1 is the Rangers in the main break. Spot 2 is the Angels in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 3 is going to take the Braves. Spot 4 will take the Diamondbacks. 5 takes the Mariners. And 6 takes the Cardinals. For whoever ends up in spots 7 through 12, bottom half, each spot 7 through 12 is going to get a pack out of the 2025 Top Series 1 hobby box. So I got a fresh box for this one. We'll cut that up. We'll save the silver pack for a rainy day, but yeah, each spot is good for 1 pack. Again, if you would rather have the $5 off the live fill spot, you're welcome to that, but I need you to tell me before I open your pack up. If you want to choose the pack number, you can. There's 20 packs in the box, so give me a number 1 through 20, and I'll grab that pack number. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab you a random. If you know you want the pack and you don't care about the number, just tell me random in the chat, and I'll go ahead and grab you one. Robert, I've got you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, Robert Bryanson 6. Zach in 1, Michael Jerome 2, Randy Hahn 3, Jeremy Burns 4, Blake Talbot 5, Robert Bryant in 6, Robert Miramontes 7, Sean Dool 8, Peter in 9, Blake in 10, Steve in 11, Mason in 12. I think I messed that up when I was reading it the first time, Robert. But yeah, that's where you're at. All right, 5 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. All right, I got Zach Norwell in the top spot, taking the Rangers in this one. So Rangers going to Zach. Robert Bryant in spot number 2 is taking the Angels. I've got Michael Jerome in spot number 3, taking the Braves. Diamondbacks in 4 to Blake Talbot. Steve Pfizer in the 5 spot takes the Mariners, and then Sean Dool in spot number 6, taking the Cardinals. So I've got for 7 through 12, again, I've got a pack for each. If you'd rather have $5 off the live fill spot, tell me. Just go ahead and give me the spot number you want, and I'll put you in it. And then again, if you want to pick the pack number, we can do that as well here. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and cut the box. Hey, there you go, Zach. Again, I'm going to save the silver pack for a rainy day. All right. Blake's good with the random. Peter's good with the random. Appreciate that, guys. Write some names on some packs. Figure I'll leave the list up there until I'm ready to cut them. Give me just a second. Mason's good with the random. Randy with a random. Making it easy. See you in the live, Robert. All right, so we had Blake, Peter. I got Robert Miramontes. Robert, let me know if you want to choose a pack number or if you want $5 off of a live fill spot or if you just want a random. And then Jeremy Burns, same deal. Just get your names on here. Again, the live fill is a 2-box select. So 42 a spot. So you get your first spot for 37 instead of 42 if you want to use that. All right, so we got, let's see, Blake, Peter, Robert. Blake, Peter, there's Robert. And then Jeremy, Mason, Randy. Jeremy, Mason, Randy. There we go. All right. All right, let's go ahead and just start running through them. So we said Blake's good with the random. Blake, there we go. Good luck, bud. Just going to grab you one out the middle. Best of luck. All right, we got a fresh box to play with. Chris Bassett, leaders, Tyler Stevenson, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Carlos Rodriguez, Jake Rogers, Patrick Bailey, Tyrone Taylor, Evan Carter, Twins team card, Juan Soto 35th, and Ranger Suarez. So nothing too crazy in that one. Let's see, and then Peter's good with the random. Just going to grab you one as well, right out the middle. Good luck, bud. Nick Lodolo, Jose Barrios, Mariners team card, Tanner Houck, Jeff McNeil, Keibert Ruiz, Dodgers team card to 250, 106 out of 250, and taking the hit. So both Stros, Jose Altuve with the purple to 250, and then getting the relic, Yordan Alvarez. I'm guessing all that orange is from the team color. Yeah, not numbered. So City Connect relic. Got some of the light blue stitching, so 2 color. Good pack. Ketel Marte. Good pack. Yeah, we didn't do minis for the longest time. What was able to kind of make it so where we could was as long as everybody gets a pack, a hobby pack specifically of something. Doesn't have to be anything huge, but just as long as there is a shot, we're okay with that at that point. So kind of gets us what we need to get out of that gray area. So we'll keep hunting. We've pulled some big stuff out of these in the past. Waiting to hear from Robert. Let's see. Phil's going to grab 6 in the live. Phil, you got it, bud. Let's get it updated. Yeah, y'all are free to go ahead and start grabbing them. Like I said, if we can get a little head start on it when we go live, there's a lot higher likelihood that it closes. Yeah, people see an empty list and they just want to sit on it. So, let's see. Mason, got yours here. Mason, you're up. I'll give Robert and Jeremy a chance to try to respond. If not, I'm going to grab them next. Bryson Stott, Ben Rice. Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah, $42 for 3 teams and a 6-hitter. It's not bad. Ben Rice, Andres Jimenez, Kyle Finnegan, Yankees team card, Miguel Vargas, Alec Baum, Gavin Sheets, Clay Holmes, James Wood, base rookie, Matt Chapman, 35th, and Shohei Ohtani. Mason. All right, and then Randy Hahn said he's good with a random as well. You go, Randy. And then last call, Robert Miramontes and Jeremy Burns. If you want to choose your packs, last chance to pick them or get the 5 off instead. Otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it. Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Eloy Jimenez, Willie Castro, Cody Bellinger, Marcus Stroman, Jacob Wilson, base rookie, Jose Ramirez, Rays team card, Masataka Yoshida, David Festa, rookie on the silver foil, Corey Lee. Jacob Wilson, rookie, and a silver. Jeremy, you go with the random? Oh, you got it, bud. All right, there it is then. Good luck, Jeremy. Zach Wheeler, Christian Mina, Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, River Ryan rookie, Josh Hader, Julio Rodriguez, Luis De Los Santos, Ryan O'Hearn, Trevor Larnach, David Schneider, and Reese Hens. All right, one more pack, and then we will be ready. I just need to go update the list. Just take me a few minutes, then we'll start a fresh live video for the main break. All right, Robert, here you go. Robert Miramontes, last pack. Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, Reds team card, Rhett Lauder rookie, Jared Kelenic, Joey Ortiz, Zebby Matthews rookie, Tristan Casas, David Peterson, Manny Machado, walk-off home run moments, and then Yankees team card. It's all base in that one. All right. One more time in case you missed it from earlier. These were the results. I got Zach Nordwell in the top spot, taking the Rangers in this break. Robert Bryan in spot 2, taking the Angels. Michael Jerome in 3 with the Braves. Blake Talbot in spot 4 with the Diamondbacks. Spot 5, Steve Pfizer with the Mariners. And then Cardinals in spot 6 going to Sean Dool. So I'm going to go update the list. Just take me a few minutes to do that, and then I'll reset back up, re-tag everyone who's in the main break, and then we will be live. Shouldn't take but a few minutes, so I will catch you guys here shortly. If I was able to get you a team, best of luck in the break. If I wasn't, I will hopefully get you guys on the next one.